What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So I'm going to try a little recipe video today. It's an idea I got from Michael Kory's YouTube channel. It's kind of like a protein frozen yogurt. I'm going to change it up a little bit, but basically what I'm going for here is a froyo. So I'm going to put all the ingredients together. I'm going to show you what it is, and hopefully it comes out well because I've never done this before and I'm kind of excited about it. So these are the ingredients that I'll be using to make everything. As I take everything out, I'll weigh it on the scale. I'll show you as I throw it into the blender. And at the very end, I will show you the finished product along with the macros. So the first ingredient I'm going to throw in is 50 grams of whey protein. This is chocolate flavor. All right, next up, this Greek yogurt. We're going to put in 2 servings of this Hershey's 100% natural unsweetened cocoa. Next up is the main ingredient, the frozen strawberries. I'm going to add 315 grams of this. Next, I'm going to be adding 29 grams of peanut butter. And now the final ingredient, I'm going to be using this Walden Farms chocolate syrup. All right, and we're going to try blending up right now. All right, so I finished blending it up. Looks to be a nice consistency. So this is what it looks like right now. I'm going to cover this up and put it in the freezer, and we're going to eat this probably in about 3 to 4 hours. Hopefully it turns into froyo. I'll see you guys then. What's up, guys? So it's about 4 hours later now. I had the froyo in the freezer this entire time, and I'm really hoping it's good. I'm really excited about this. Okay, so it looks to have frozen pretty nicely. Now you can add toppings to this. It would look a lot more picture friendly if I did, but I kind of like plain stuff, so I'm gonna just try it like this. Very strawberry. Here, I'm just showing you the consistency of it. Alright, so I just ate that whole bowl of froyo, and I'm actually freezing right now. I'll just give you my final thoughts on it. It did have a very strong strawberry flavor, which I guess I should have known because I did use a lot of strawberries, but I was really hoping that the chocolate would be a bit stronger. Despite all the chocolate ingredients I added, all I really tasted was strawberry. You couldn't really taste the chocolate at all. The macros on it were 47 carbs, 63 protein, and 17 fat. Those macros can easily be adjusted though. The fat was all from peanut butter, and like I said, I tasted all strawberry. I didn't taste any peanut butter whatsoever, so I think it would have tasted exactly the same without the peanut butter. So you can get rid of the peanut butter, you can lower the amount of strawberries, or what I would do in the future, Michael Kory in his video used bananas instead of strawberries. I do think the bananas would have tasted better. However, the reason I went with strawberries was because you can use about the same amount of strawberries as bananas, but have about half the carbs. So I was trying to save on carbs, that's why I went with strawberries, but I am a bigger fan of banana. I think banana and the chocolate would have complemented each other better. Maybe the peanut butter would have even came out more. So I would have done that in the future, but if you're looking for a strawberry froyo, definitely try this out. It actually had a froyo consistency, which is what I was going for. I have put other things in the freezer before with yogurt, hoping it would come out like froyo, but usually it just turns into rock solid ice and I can't even eat it. So the fact that this stayed solid like froyo after 4 hours, I was very happy with that. And now we're gonna go do some deadlifts. and enjoy the rest of the video. Hey, what's up guys? Down here. So welcome to the workout portion of the video. I hope you enjoy that little recipe video. I know it's not as elegant as Michael Kory's videos if you're familiar with his recipe videos. I don't have the same camera setup like he does, and I didn't dress up my froyo with all those toppings, but it was very good. And if you want me to do stuff like that in the future, just go ahead and leave a comment below and I'll try other recipes. Now, this video you're watching is my deadlift workout, and you'll see that I'm working up to a heavy AMRAP set of 450 pounds. I won't spoil it for you guys. I'll show you, I'll let you watch the set and see how many I do. But this was a personal best with 450 pounds for me. Now, a question that people ask me a lot is how I manage to train all my body parts twice per week, at least twice per week, while running 5-3-1. And I'll go over that a little bit right here. So what I'm doing on the accessory work for 5-3-1 is I'm incorporating a variation of what Jim Wendler calls boring but big. So what that is after you do the main lift, what you're supposed to do is do 5 sets of 10 of the same lift, but you do 60% of your max. You could do 50% or 70%, 60% is what I'm going for. So technically after deadlifts, after the AMRAP set, I would do 5 more sets of deadlifts at 60%. However, I did a variation of that where instead of doing the 5 sets of deadlifts after deadlifts, I do my 5 sets of squats after deadlifts, and then I do my 5 sets of deadlifts after squats. So after I'm done deadlifting, I do squats, 5 sets, 10 reps of 60% of my max. I put deadlifts on my squat day, same thing, 5 sets, 60%. And I also do that alternating variation with bench press and overhead press. So after my overhead press, I do 5 sets of bench at 60% of my max. And after my bench, I do 5 sets of overhead press, 60% of my max. And that's just the way, for me, I like splitting it up, so I'm hitting each of the lifts more than once per week. And then after I do those boring but big variations, I also do more things. So on my upper body days, I make sure I hit some kind of row variation. I hit pull-ups or kind of lat pull down, I hit arms. And on these lower body days, I still hit my leg curls, I hit some calves. So that's just my way of hitting everything at least twice per week while still focusing on strength and still hitting everything as much as I like. Because if I feel that there's no point doing 5 sets of 10 of deadlifts after I do all my deadlifting, it just seems like overkill. But by separating and doing it twice per week, I like it that way because now I feel like I'm hitting deadlifts more often. I get the technique down more than once per week, so my body feels more primed to hit the lift again when I'm ready. And same with squats, because the more often you do a lift, your body stays more accustomed to the motor patterns, and you seem more primed to gain strength on it. So that's what I like to do. But that's about to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed the video, please do me a favor, like the video, leave a comment below if you like this kind of voiceover where I'm in the corner, and I'll see you guys in the next video.